Standard financial advice is predictable. Track every single penny, map out your expenses in a complex spreadsheet, and cut out the morning coffee. Financial formulas are easy to learn, but even for people who work with numbers daily, that knowledge rarely prevents the lifestyle inflation that keeps them broke. Knowing the math of wealth is different from actually possessing it. Managing your income is a behavioral battle, an emotional struggle against impulse and societal pressure that a spreadsheet can record but never solve. We need to replace the traditional budget with the architecture of retention, a strategy designed to work with your psychology rather than against it. Lasting wealth requires an engineered system that anticipates your own human flaws and effectively bypasses them. Most people equate their ability to save directly with the size of their paycheck. This chart shows rising income over a career, but your savings rate is determined by the gap between income and ego. As earnings increase, society pressures you to inflate your lifestyle, buying cars or larger homes to signal success. True wealth remains invisible. It is the luxury purchase avoided and the status game completely ignored. Suppressing the ego creates a massive structural margin for retaining capital. Decoupling your self-worth from your visible spending is the most effective way to widen the gap and keep the money you earn. Conventional wisdom suggests saving only for specific milestones, like a down payment or a new car. Tying your capital exclusively to specific goals creates a vulnerability to the world's inherent unpredictability. History is a record of surprises no one saw coming. Saving for nothing in particular hedges against catastrophic events, major economic downturns, or sudden industry shifts. This approach requires a shift in how we view the purpose of money, moving away from the goal of physical consumption. Money pays its highest dividend in the form of time control, providing a level of freedom that objects cannot match. Saved capital buys the flexibility to walk away from a toxic workplace or take 6 months to master a new skill without the panic of immediate bills. Money serves as the primary tool for reclaiming your future, making time autonomy the true marker of a successful life. Applying these pillars requires moving past theory and into mechanical execution to account for flawed human behavior. If you wait until the end of the month to save whatever is left over, you will save nothing. Willpower is a rapidly depleting cognitive resource that fails when you have to make too many daily financial decisions. This is the pay-yourself-first architecture. A paycheck enters a hub and instantly divides into 2 routing streams, removing human decision-making. A percentage routes automatically to an invisible investment account before any bills. The remaining 80% flows into your daily operating pool. Removing capital from your visible checking account tricks the brain into naturally adjusting your lifestyle to fit the remaining balance. True wealth comes from acknowledging human flaws, shrinking the ego, and engineering an automated system that guarantees retention without requiring a single daily decision.